But yeah, just to piggyback on the last thing that she wrote, the first thing that she said, when I never expected to ever do a funeral piece, and I had the opportunity to use for her, and then at the funeral, that was kind of like my dramatic poet moment, where I was like, anytime I ever have the opportunity to do more than one piece, I'm going to do this one forever. And I plan to do a live show. So, yeah, so you guys heard her name was Nesha. Say Nesha.
Nesha.
Say Nesha. Put some soul in it.
Nesha.
If you had to take perfection and wrap it in a package, make it mass consumable and easily seen without any glasses, what would you do? If you had to place inside of it the healership, a dealership that heals the mist, if you had to pack it good and tight with so much life that it had to die in order for it all to be used, what would you do? Jesus. That's what God did. He saw the hopeless statement stated on our sin-known estate. We grabbed hands with evil and thought we were going on a date, but the destination was fake. Satan was just taking us back to his place to rape and replace our God strands with his own DNA. How do you fix that? Jesus. If you had to take life, the golden essence of this planet, the choice wine of earthly elements, and distill it so that no one can steal it and still drink of it. If you had to capture the glare trapped in the stare of the sun's brilliant shine, mix it with a cup full of tears from a moonlit, star-studded, rain-filled sky. If you had to open up a window in heaven and let free an abundant sample of every good thing, tell me, what would you do? Jesus. Nesha. Pretty girl rocking, new hairstyle, fashion swagged out, lip gloss popping. She was a landslide of goodness. But without a cornerstone, a landslide is just a few scattered rocks. Without the soul magnet of the cross, she would have just been a statistic, painlessly recording and easily forgot. But yet and still we rejoice because we know. We grieve because we are pained to see her go. But it's a celebration because we know where she's going. We know where she is. It's like she left the schoolyard to go to a mansion house party. A party for which all of us have been issued an invitation. Written in an elegant script and placed in a blood-red envelope. It's like Valentine's Day in heaven. Salvation. Nesha's glow was not her own. It was sown from the throne of God. The echo of her life that we cherish deep in our hearts is not to be helplessly mourned because that echo lives on. Shouted from heaven's gates the day she was born. We were fortunate if you got to hear it. Her life was a perfect medley, and we are the choir singers. It is within our ability to repeat it. And when we scream it, in our eyes, all we will see is Nesha. But for everyone else, the only one that they will see is Jesus. They can never understand what she meant to us. Never. But they can certainly understand what she meant. Saved by grace through faith, raised through the ranks, believed in God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Make no mistake, you cannot separate the impact of her life from the power of the gospel. Yeah. The bruised, battered, sacrificed, and atoning body of Jesus shed a runway of red, and she was the model. In order to have what she had, in order to truly honor her life and see her again, in order to free ourselves from the entanglement of this earth's destruction and have God look upon us and be attracted, we've got to activate our soul magnets. Confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. That is how Nesha lived. You had to take the unbelievable, make it digestible, and then try and feed it to unbelievers. What would you do? Jesus. Nesha. You only have one life to live, so what are you doing with it? Between the Twitter posts and the Facebook updates, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Wake up and ask yourself, what am I doing? Are you living for what really matters, or are you waiting for your life to run out before you can squeeze the matter into it? You have to take the unbelievable, make it digestible, and then try and feed it to unbelievers. what would you do? Tell you what God did. The first thing, he gave us himself. And then in his absence, he gave us you.